for today, we speak of ratios / proportions / all sorts of stuff here. It's kind of a culmination or combination. Proportions. And under the little proportion section here, really it fits, ratio boxes and scale factors, all that sort of stuff. It works for multiple things. It's just a good, easy way to get to know something or to do something there. Look at letter A. Look at letter A. First of all, for letter A, if you're doing this problem, you would draw that out. So I want you to draw this in your notes because we have a couple things we have to talk about. We've got triangle ABC, right? You with me on that? A, B, C. And then we can chat about it. A, B, C. And then you have triangle LKLM. KLM. Oh, unfortunately, you guys have learned that if you come up with a problem, you would draw it all out there. 25 degrees, 135 degrees, and 20 degrees. 25 degrees, and 20 degrees. Did I get that right so far? I think so. Yeah. I'll give you a chance to do that because the stuff we have to go here is incredibly important. The directions for letter A say triangle ABC, and then they give you this little swirly doohickey there, and then they give you triangle KLM. Welcome to the world of a little bit of geometry here. Right there? Brant, you there? You with me? Picking up what I'm laying down? What does this little doohickey thing mean right here? Anybody? Thank you. Did you just guess at that or did you know? Guess. You should be a teacher. This little thing here means is similar. To. Is similar to. Which, with that one small little statement, if two shapes are similar, there are a couple facts you need to know. Carter Westfall, what do you think is true about two similar shapes?
They all have the same, angles.
Thank you. Well done. Angles are the same. They have, and you have to say it's the same corresponding angles. Same corresponding angles. Which means, children, which means what? I know that since angle M corresponds to angle C has to be 20 degrees. And since angle L corresponds to angle A, it has to be 135 degrees. Oops. And because angle K corresponds to B, this has to be 25 degrees. That is a pretty important fact there. What is the second thing that similar shapes have? We did the angles, so now we have to come up with the side part of this thing. Are the sides equal in both shapes?
No.
No, but they are.
Similar.
Yeah, we know they're similar because it says there. It's
There's
not
a
the
scale
word.
factor behind it.
The scale factor, which is called, they are.
Proportional.
Yeah. Okay. Corresponding sides are also proportional. And they don't give sides, but I'm going to do it so we can actually do this. if this on the small side is 8, and on the big side it is 20, let's say this is 12, how long is side AC? Now, because you know they're proportional, there's a couple different ways to look at it, children. Okay, number one is you could find the scale factor. Well, they're both the same thing. In other words, 8 times what is 20?
2.5.
It is times 2.5. And then you'd have to multiply 12 times 2.5. And 12 times 2.5 is 30. If you struggle finding that scale factor, then, ladies and gentlemen, you might just as well do our little proportion, ratio, whatever box. Always can be done this way. Okay? And you can do it, you can label it however you want. I would probably do this. You've got the small triangle, and you've got the big triangle. And then you have to come up with some way to delineate the different sides. You could say this is the small side on both of them. Well, let's go with short side. Say that's the shortest side, and this might be the
Longest, second longest.
second shortest side, I don't know. And then you can just fill in the blanks. The short side on the small triangle is 8. The short side on the big triangle is 20. The second shortest side on the small triangle is 12, and this one here we didn't know, so that would be our letter N. And it's really all the same thing. 8 over 12 equals 20 over what number? You could reduce this, I suppose, right? Cut them both in half, you'd get what? 4 over 6. And 4 times 5, 6 times 5 is 30. That's what our answer was there. So there's a multitude of different ways to do that. And then what I really wanted to look at was letter C on the practice thing there. Because inevitably in your little maps test or on whatever thing, you will always come up with one of these problems because math people just like these. The side of a building casts a shadow 21 meters long. A statue that is 5 meters tall casts a shadow 4 meters long. The triangles are similar. How tall is the building? And that just means, Parker, you are going to sketch it all out. The side of a building is cast a 21 meter shadow. Building casts a 21 meter shadow. A person, is it a person who's 5 meters tall? No, yeah. Oh, a statue. I was going to say a person being 5 meters tall would be pretty tall. A statue 5 meters tall cast a shadow that is 4 meters. For that, you just have to figure out that really what you've drawn are 2 similar triangles. Here's one triangle, it's a right triangle. Here's your second triangle, it's a right triangle. And you simply need to figure out what this side is. And again, it's just best to sit there and write your little proportion ratio box. You can label it however you like. You can call this the big triangle, small triangle. You could call this the shadow side, and you could call this the height side. Either way, it all works out in the proverbial wash. The big shadow is 21. The small shadow is 4. The big height you don't know. The small height is 5. And that's probably one where you really can't figure out the scale factor, although maybe you could. What is it? Must be 5.25, isn't it? Where are you at with this one, Tyler? You got that? Just going to make equal fractions with these two and solve them. 21 over n equals 4 over 5. If you can't figure out the scale factor, you can always do it with cross products. 4 times what number equals 21 times 5? 21 times 5 is 105. And if you divide 4 into 105, you'll get your answer from what I keep on to put in 104, which is 26 and a fourth, or 26.25. That's what this would be. Always good to know, because there's always a question like that on every math test in history, whether it be your ACT, PSAT, Elemental P, or the QRST, VET, you will still get a question like that.
I wanna know if you should be a test.
I know that should be simple. The question is there one on this one? Maybe not. We could do another lesson, but we won't. We will do some mathematics today because everybody loves